In a legal battle that questions justice, Chrystul Kizer's case becomes a beacon for change, advocating for victims' rights and systemic reform. By Darius Spearman, African Elements. Support African Elements at patreon.com/AfricanElements and hear recent news in a continuous playlist during your morning commute. Plus get early access to ad-free video content. Introduction, Case Background. In Kenosha, Wisconsin, Chrystul Kizer faces charges for the killing of Randall Voller, her abuser. This tragic scenario presents a legal and ethical conundrum, given Kizer's status as a sex trafficking victim. Furthermore, her actions raise critical questions about the intersection of victimization and justice. At 17, Kizer took a stand against the man who exploited her. Her case has since become a battleground for advocates of trafficking victims' rights. Additionally, it tests the legal system's capacity for compassion and justice in complex cases of victimization. Legal and social context. Courts initially denied Kizer the right to use her victimization as a defense. However, the Wisconsin Supreme Court reversed this decision, affirming the affirmative defense for trafficking victims. This ruling signifies a monumental shift in recognizing the profound impact of trafficking on its victims' actions. Victims of human trafficking have an affirmative defense for any offense committed as a direct result of trafficking. Source: the Institute to Address Commercial Sexual Exploitation. The decision by the Wisconsin Supreme Court marks a pivotal moment in legal history. It acknowledges the need for the law to adapt to the complexities of trafficking victimization. Moreover, it sets a precedent that could influence similar cases nationwide, advocating for a justice system that recognizes the nuances of victimhood and agency. The call for reform. This landmark case underscores the urgent need for reform within the criminal justice system. Specifically, it highlights the necessity to recognize and protect trafficking victims who commit crimes under duress. Legislators and law enforcement must now reconsider how laws apply to victimized individuals. The CSE Institute's support of the court's decision underscores the broader call for change. It reflects a growing consensus that the legal system must evolve to better protect and understand trafficking victims. As such, Kizer's case could catalyze significant legislative and judicial reforms. Legislation advancing and protecting the rights of victims of trafficking is incredibly important, but it is only useful if it is implemented properly. Source: the Institute to Address Commercial Sexual Exploitation. Conclusion: a path forward. Chrystul Kizer's ongoing legal battle illuminates the complex interplay between victimization and accountability. It challenges society to rethink justice for trafficking victims. Moreover, it serves as a crucial reminder of the need for empathy, understanding, and reform in our legal system. As we move forward, Kizer's case offers hope for a more just and compassionate approach to similar cases. It beckons lawmakers, judges, and society at large to consider the full scope of victimization. Ultimately, it underscores the imperative for a legal system that not only seeks justice but also provides a pathway to healing and redemption for survivors of trafficking. About the author. Darius Spearman is a professor of Black Studies at San Diego City College, where he has been pursuing his love of teaching since 2007. He is the author of several books, including Between the Color Lines, A History of African Americans on the California Frontier through 1890. See more Black news and history content at AfricanElements.org.